Day 73. I am in central Nebraska, just south of Central City. And last night I stayed at an agricultural business called Sank Bio. They sell irrigation pivots. I had a shower and the owner washed my clothes. And a young lady just pulled up and offered to drive my pack down the road, so I am unencumbered as of now. And she even said that I might be able to get on a horse or a bike. And I figured since it's non-motorized, I might be able to make an exception and travel that way for a bit.
I really appreciate that your manly ego won't be too bruised, because I do not want you to have a wreck. Right.
Don't worry about my ego. I should say to the camera that I've never once been on a horse, suburbanite that I am. I'm ashamed of it and grateful and somewhat terrified with this opportunity.
You'll be fine.
I'm not really terrified.
It'll be better than your cow experience.
So I didn't know, I may have to adjust your stirrups. So put your left foot in here,
and then you
grab the saddle horn, and then swing your right leg open.
Like a pro.
Very good.
Like a pro.
Should have left him down, Megan, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, now put your heel kind of. For some background, I'm a liberal in a red state, and I grew up on a farm ranch in southwest Nebraska, and grew up on horses, but then I don't know the Kennedy administration or what, but wanted to help the world, and so went into Peace Corps Ecuador in a cattle project in 1979. Got out in 81. But it was transformative to the way I view the world. And so fighting this pipeline is just part of that. We have to protect nature because human greed knows no bounds, and we have to get off the oil.
Now, does the pipeline come through your land?
It was originally set to go through our land, and I drug my feet for almost 2 years, and then they started threatening eminent domain, which, come to find out is illegal for a foreign company to do that. And but I did fold like the proverbial cheap deck of cards and regretted it. And then after that, they did the complete reroute around the sandhills, and so we weren't affected there. But then the reroute goes across our lower farm, my wife's home farm, and crosses two sister-in-laws' land that we farm. So I'm right back in the fight, and I really respect anybody that's fighting this thing that doesn't have land involved, because most people don't understand all the ramifications, and that probably a lot of the oil isn't even going to go to the U.S. So farming was set up to have a stable source of calories. Well, it only works if you expend less energy to get those calories than it takes to produce them. And Schumacher in Small is Beautiful said that Amazonian Indians derive 7 calories of energy for only putting in 1 for their fishing and hunting and harvesting of yucca. And our Western method of farming with the big tractors, and you have to mine the ore, smelt the ore, make the tractors, ship in the phosphates and fertilizers and all the oil it takes to run the tractors, that we are in a deficit, and that we are mining Earth's resources at a rate that is not sustainable. And so in our small way, we're trying to get back to a more sustainable way of farming.
300. She's itchy.
I think inflation hasn't hit that old. You know, we used to say every time they'd roll, but that was how many dollars they were worth.
Oh, so that's why you're counting.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just go. You're good at going in a circle.
Who's in control there? Oh, yeah, he's about ready to buck you off. There we go.
There, that's serious.
There you go.
Okay, I'm calling it quits now.
Okay, okay.